after. Give me a second. It's the Raw after Money in the Bank, and Uncle Howdy is World Heavyweight Champion. But Damian Priest, the former World Heavyweight Champion, is not having it. And Damian says, well,
here we go, no holds
Damian says, for me to hold that championship from WrestleMania off my cash-in to lose it on a roll-up, I'm not having that. I won't have that. That's not how it's going to be. Whether you guys like it or whether you don't. It's not how it's going to be, Uncle Howdy. So at SummerSlam, me versus you, no rules. And Uncle Howdy says, I will gladly put my World Heavyweight Championship on the line, because you know what I did right there? I brought the championship home for Bray and the Wyatt family legacy, and I ended the story. But if you want to go ahead and tell me that I'm not going to end the story, I won't end the story yet. And I'll wait to end it to SummerSlam. So me versus you at SummerSlam, World Heavyweight Championship match. And Damian says, yeah, that's what I want. That's what's going to happen. No disqualifications, no rules, just me and you at SummerSlam. Okay. And Damian runs at him and tries to get out of the ring, but Uncle Howdy knew that was coming. Punches him. So Uncle Howdy is pushing. But, Damian throws him off. And Damian gives him a super kick and says, you felt those a lot at Money in the Bank. You're going to feel him a lot at SummerSlam. And Damian's ready. And then he hits him. Big super kick, and he leaves and says, me, you, SummerSlam. So now, it's them at SummerSlam, but yet we skip a couple weeks. We go all the way until the last week. We go all the way to the last week of SmackDown right before SummerSlam.
The punishment of the Judgment Day is here.
Former World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest is here.
On being pure evil.
And now current World Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Uncle Howdy, also happens to be here. The new World Heavyweight Champion from Money in the Bank is willing to put his title on the line for the first time since winning it at SummerSlam.
And now, no one is safe. We've seen Uncle Howdy many times, but his actions, his motivations are still unknown. I'm so confused about so much when it comes to Howdy.
We've seen him Damian's gone.
Other times he's attacked Bray Wyatt. And how are you supposed to prepare for something like that? You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Damian set his former Heavyweight Championship and not
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match. Well, this is the way we're starting. The WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And Damian is just beating on Uncle Howdy. He says, you're going to feel it more tomorrow. And then Damian gets in the ring, and Howdy decides why not to. But as soon as he does, he gets nailed with a super kick, and he says, Charles, you came out here for Cody. Get away from me. Bang! SummerSlam World Heavyweight Championship match. Jumps off the rope. Bang!
And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
Bang! Bang! And Damian says, you know what? And the ref starts counting. And Uncle Howdy's screaming and says, and Uncle Howdy's screaming, and Uncle Howdy says, that wasn't for the championship. And Damian said, I know. I just told Charles to come out here and do that just so I could show you what's going to happen tomorrow. And oh my gosh, did that fire him up more than ever. But now it's time for SummerSlam. No, and guys, it wouldn't let me download one like it did, but it won't show, so. Now it's time for SummerSlam. Can Uncle Howdy retain? Will Uncle Howdy retain? Putting the World Heavyweight Championship on the line, and we're going to Cleveland. I know this is the Detroit one, but trust me, guys, it's gonna count it as a download. They're gonna have a street fight for the championship. A street fight.
Introducing the challenger from New York.
It's time, everybody. World Heavyweight Championship match, and Damian's quick to get off and just start pounding away. And he is celebrating right out the gates. Come on, he yells. He says it is no challenge. Hits him with the super kick, and then hits the ref because it's a street fight and it doesn't matter what happens. And as Uncle Howdy rolls out, so does Damian. And Damian says, I'ma bust it out La Chancla, and chucks a chancla at his head, and then goes under the ring to find a trash can. Chucks it at him. And Uncle Howdy's getting dragged. And he gets dragged.
We know these superstars have everything.
He's trying to drag him in the trash can. Uncle Howdy's refusing a little bit.
Anywhere in this arena.
And he says, you know what, Howdy? I'll get you now. But Uncle Howdy gets in the way and says, eat the trash can, please. And please sit back where your head goes.
Dangerous, constantly lurking and no disqualification.
Because Uncle Howdy Jr. leaps off and hits him. But Damian misses, so he doesn't hit him. And Damian runs over and clears off the table.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
But then Uncle Howdy's right behind him. And Uncle Howdy
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful. The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with. Oh my
Uncle
God!
Howdy's bashing his face off the table. Uncle Howdy grabs him again.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
And then Uncle Howdy climbs on top. So does Priest. Priest is fighting. Alright, Uncle Howdy's about to fall off. Uncle Howdy lands some big punches. And Priest gets right back at it. And lands some big punches. But who's gonna fall off? That's the question. And I don't think they're worried right now. Who's worried on the intense fight? Can Damian win his title back? Will Damian win his title back? Boom! Damian, bang!
Just crashing down with high
And it's a big one. And then he gets up immediately, goes in here, and Damian says, I'm not going to fall for that. And then none other picks him up and hits his signature. And he's already going for a finish here. And Damian says, you're weak, Howdy. You're an easy frickin' fight. But Priest doesn't pin off of that. Because Uncle Howdy makes the lights go out.
I can't see a thing. What was that all about?
And when he wakes up and when the lights come back on, there's Uncle Howdy. He snaps him down. And the ref says, hey man, we're not going to be good. Hits him. Priest is hurt, they keep on fighting. And he goes for a final pin. But Priest kicks out immediately. And now it's deja vu. And Uncle Howdy says, I will literally end and break every one of your last bones, Ref. That was way more. That was 3, Ref. Start to learn how to count. And Damian Priest goes for the roll-up. And Damian Priest wins his title back off of the roll-up.
Here is your winner.
Damian says, I might have lost it at Money in the Bank, but I gained it back in no time. Damian Priest wins his title back. And he says, how's that for ending the Wyatt family story? And he's taunting. He's sitting there taunting and taunting and taunting. And he's taunting and he's taunting and he says, I knew it was going to end like this. Me rolling you up. How did that feel, man? I know for a fact that couldn't have felt great. Well, that's what you get when it comes down to being a loser, doesn't it? And Damian's taunting Howdy, and he's beating up Howdy, and he keeps beating up Howdy. He's not going to stop beating up Howdy. And he's taunting Howdy. He's taunting Howdy. It's still SummerSlam, by the way. It's still SummerSlam. This was the main event. And Damian grabs a mic and says, do you know how long I've been waiting for this moment? To absolutely win it back. I've been waiting my whole life. And then the lights, the Titantron goes off. And we see Cody Rhodes head out there. Cody Rhodes beat Bobby Lashley up. And guess what Cody did? Cody did all of that to get himself a spot in the ladder match. To get himself in the ladder match. And Cody won Mr. Money in the Bank. He got a spot in the ladder match. And now he's getting a spot. And he cashes in. Cody cashes in. Cody cashes in. Remember, Damian is already worn out. Damian's worn out. But the ref slides back in. And you hear Cody Rhodes is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. And he says, heck with Judgment Day. Heck with you. Heck with you winning that championship back. And Cody cashes in. And Cody is up. And Damian says, Cody, I'm already worn out. Not now, man. He says, it's too late. Why do you think I'm still listening to you? We are not partners. We are not buddies. We are forever enemies. And he jumps up top. And he jumps off. And he lands a crossbody to Damian Priest. And he is bad. And instead of just pinning Damian, because Damian's already hurt, he's just gonna already keep beating up Priest. He says, Priest, I can end this match right now, but I'm not going to. He cashes in, and I think it's a good idea, but he misses. Damian Priest goes for a punch, but he gets slapped in the face. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 punches in a super kick. He's unhinged, and he says, is this what you wanted, Damian?
meets the moment.
Is this what I wanted?
Never shirked from a challenge and should not do
Cash
so
in.
now.
There he
Make
goes.
this moment his.
And Damian gets up immediately, says, I'm not giving up yet, and then he gets punched. And then he gets nailed with the crossroads. And Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, successfully cashes in. Damian had just won it back. All he had to do was stop taunting Uncle Howdy. All he had to do was stop taunting Uncle Howdy. And he didn't stop taunting. So Cody successfully cashed in. And Cody successfully did so. But now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Raw after SummerSlam, when Cody is now World Heavyweight Champion. But he's getting a little message from somebody. Somebody that beat him at King of the Ring, all because Uncle Howdy paid off a referee. And Cody is coming out to start off the show.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
And now Cody is coming out, and he is pumped. He's still that dirty heel, but he's coming back out. And Cody's got the World Heavyweight Championship with him. Cody won Money in the Bank, successfully cashed in at SummerSlam. But then we hear something.
Double champ in the building.
And Logan Paul's music hits. And Logan Paul has none other than United States Championship and the Undisputed Championship. He is a double champ after all, after he beat Cody at King of the Ring.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the
And
road
this is a
he
man
traveled,
Cody
what he
does not
endured
want to
to
see
be
at
here
all.
tonight,
But maybe
holding
that's what the
2
crowd is just
championships.
thinking.
Well, it has to be recognized that
Cody.
right now we are witnessing
Cody just smiles and kind of chuckles a little bit. Logan Paul coming out to deliver a message. But instead of attacking Paul,
at a certain point, you have to be ready for something
he
like
just
this.
comes out and he says, "You're the ref that got paid off." And Logan said, "Yeah, he is." And Cody, look, I had nothing to do with that, man. I'm actually sorry. And then he throws Cody down and he says, "Cody, I didn't do that because I wanted to." And then Cody, he goes, "Cody, I'm not doing this because I want to, man."
That takes them down.
And Cody's just laying there, taking the heat. Cody, why is it glitching? I'm not even doing that with my other controller. It's literally doing that on its own. And Cody's fighting Logan back and knocks him out. He says, "Then what are you doing it for?" And Cody leaves the ring. Logan says, No. Cody, I'm not doing that. Oh, Cody, trust me. I'm not doing it because I just feel like it. And, Damian Priest told me to come out here and hit you. I'm sorry. Cody gets back in the ring and says, "It's okay."
Returning to the ring now.
I just wish Damian would finally be a man and buck up ever since I beat him. And he says, "Yeah." Well, he says that was bullcrap on a cash-in. And he wants a shot. And Cody says he wants a shot for the World Heavyweight Championship. He says, "Yeah, man, that's what he wants." And he wants it now. And they're like, "It doesn't matter when he wants it." No, in fact, I don't care when he wants it. Logan Paul says, "Well, I just came out here to deliver the message." And he says that he wants it at Bash in Berlin. He says, you put the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And he says he'll put the and he says he'll put the whole Judgment Day on the line. But obviously, Dom and JD are not happy about that at all. Or Finn. Cody says, alright. Well, you see, now I'm going to pick up your United States Championship, and I am going to just throw it out of the ring, because does that even matter to you? And he goes, yes, both titles do, Cody. And matter of fact, I would give you a rematch, but I think you have some unfinished business with, Tan Boy. He goes, Logan, you always were quite the character. And that was my championship, but now I have the World Heavyweight Championship. And you want to know something, Logan? I don't care what Damian thinks. I don't care what Damian does, because I'm going to pay him a little receipt at Bash in Berlin. Trust me. Oh, trust me. And you're going to see a side of me. And Logan goes, did I say Bash in Berlin? He goes, yeah, you did. He goes, well, you want to know something sad? He goes, what? He goes, Damian is already planning on fighting at Bash in Berlin. I said, what? And I said, yeah, Damian wants to fight me, double championships at Bash in Berlin. Well, go get him, Tiger. And now, Bash in Berlin happens, and we hear 1, 2, 3. Logan Paul retains. But it's not because Logan Paul retains. It's because Cody Rhodes came in there and costed Damian Priest everything. And now it's the Raw after Bash in Berlin. And Damian is furious. He's mad he lost his double championship opportunity. And he goes, Cody. Shoot, I don't even know how to say this. I really don't. It's crazy to think about. And Cody comes out for his side of the promo. And Damian comes out for his. Cody just grabs a mic immediately and starts laughing. Oh my gosh. Helping Logan Paul out was a pleasure. But you gotta stop coming out here, man. Thank you for getting out of my ring now. And don't you dare come back in. And Damian, I'm gonna say something straight to you right now. Damian grabs a mic and says, I don't care what you have to say. At Survivor Series, me versus you, World Heavyweight Championship. No street fight, just me and you, one-on-one. No street fight, nothing. Cody says, well, that's an easy bet. World Heavyweight Championship match, me versus you? Oh, what is there to lose? And Damian says, your World Heavyweight Championship. Because I'm going to beat you just like Dusty Rhodes got beat every time. And Cody stops. And Damian says, ooh, did I touch you in the wrong spot, buddy? Cody turns around and says, what do you... Bang! Gets nailed with a super kick. And he's nailed with another one. And Damian says, looks like you're too soft. Which I'm not surprised you're over. Bang! He goes, your dad was the same way. Too soft to handle. And he just keeps on super kicking Cody until Cody, but he won't go down. Cody will not go down. Rhodes has to do something. And that's just a kick.
Only getting worse by the second, Michael. Never saw it coming.
So Jay taught me all these super kicks at Backlash this year, so at Survivor Series, try to survive every attack, bud. And Cody just keeps on getting up and he goes, just stay down!
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody gets up immediately. He goes, stay down. He is sending Cody all over this place. Stay down, you rat. You're gonna learn to stay down, one way or another. Ugh. Stay down! This is my place! Stay down!
Just going all out with every blow.
Cody's grasping at the knee. Cody's grasping hard. Damien says, sit down, little boy. He's beating up Cody. He's beating Cody in every way, shape, or form. Cody finally moves one, but it doesn't matter because Damien just kicks him down every time. Cody does a little possum attack. He gets up, but then Damien kicks up and Damien says, who do you think you are? Trying to reverse and all this crap. And Damien picks up the bad knee and he chucks it back. It's the new bad knee of Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes' luck is running out. It's running out fast. So fast, Damian Priest is doing everything in his power to take out Cody. Cody's grasping at the arm and the left knee. And he can't figure out what to do and he says, hey, good job costing this boy a while ago. And Damien is waiting for him to get up and he says, if you think the Survivor Series this Saturday is going to, or if you think Survivor Series is going to be bad in a couple weeks, you just wait, bud.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here. Yeah, Damien's hitting
and he's thrown down.
Facing off at the top of the round.
And he's waiting on Cody to get up. Get up! Get up! Get up! He says, what I say? Okay. And then he lands a razor's edge.
Crucifix. Powerbomb. Priest ended this fight.
And I will be right back. I am taking a little break.